What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And we're looking at the price of Bitcoin today. And it's looking pretty healthy. Like I said, when it was at 45,000, that we were getting ready for blast off. And now we are sitting pretty at $46,309. So if you followed my video earlier today, we actually took profits on the graph. We made like $70 in like 3 days off of that. I should have put like $1,000 in instead of just the 300 that I put in. But we'll take a $70 profit any day of the week. So I might wait for the graph to go back down to about 65 cents again and then buy in again. And then hopefully doing the same thing. Unless this bull market goes so fast that I won't get a chance to buy in at 65 again. That's the chance that I'm going to take. So whenever you take profits, that's the chance. You could either take part of the profit, but then if it goes back down, you might only make your money back. So I normally always take all of the profit and then wait for it to go down and buy back in again. So that's what I did. And we are sitting pretty at 46,300. And look at the chart. Look at how fast we have blasted off. And almost every day it's been a green candle with like 1 or 2 days, 3 days right here of red candles, which is, perfect for a reset. I see us actually going up to 50,000 before we really need a cool off period. But we could have one before that just because that's the way that Bitcoin works sometimes. It'll just, drop back down and test previous levels. We might go back down to 45,000 again before we blast off. I don't think that we have to, though. The only reason I say that is because we're at 71 in the RSI right now, and we have been, above this level for a little bit too long. I'm afraid that, we have to retest and cool off a little bit. We don't have to cool off too much. Like, we could just go down to 69 and then, 46,000 and then blast off all the way to 50. There should be nothing holding us back. If we can wait all the way till Sunday above the 200 daily moving average, then we are clear for takeoff and we're going to 50,000 for sure. I see it possibly happening before that, but let's get into the 4-hour chart and see if we see any patterns. I always like to look at the daily chart first, just to get a gigantic overview of what's happening, and then get an idea if I have to go back there or not. So let's see exactly what patterns are here. We're starting to get more of a sideways action now on the 4-hour chart. We had just kind of been going straight up and sideways. Look at that. We were in a channel, and we finally kind of got some more sideways action instead of just blasting up. So it looks like we have kind of an ascending broadening wedge heading up to the top here. If we go kind of out further like this, I think we have an ascending broadening wedge. So that is actually a good sign. A healthy market, and it looks like we could possibly keep going higher than this. I don't even see us going sideways for much longer, actually. It looks like we're getting ready for a breakout to the upside. If I even go out to the 1-hour chart, that is going to confirm what I'm saying. Let's see. Yep. We're due for an ascending triangle right here. And as you know, if you watch my channel, ascending triangles normally always break out to the upside. It's 7 out of 10. I mean, whenever I call it, though, it's normally like 9 out of 10 that it breaks to the upside. So let's see if I'm going to call this. I think I am, just the way that it looks. So we'll see here, though. Geez, I have two. Hold on. Let me get rid of some of these lines, clean it up a little bit, because there's just way too many lines to get a clear view on what's happening. So let's just get rid of some of this stuff in our way. Okay. So now we have, okay, one more. Let's get rid of that one. And then let's see if this matches what I think. Looking at the pattern. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Just like I thought. See, I see patterns quick. You saw I just looked at the chart for 2 seconds. I didn't look at this before. This is my first time looking at this today. and I saw the pattern immediately. And this is a continuation pattern, guys. This is wonderful. This is exactly what we wanted to see. It does have a chance to break to the downside 3 out of 10 times. I don't see that happening right now. I see us going up higher. It's time to go to 48. It's time to go to 50. Let's get it. Let's do this. Yeah, ascending triangle. So we're basically within maybe an hour or two, at least by the end of the day, we're going to know which way this is going to go, whether it's going to be up or down. So I think it's going to go up. I really do. I see us going forward. And if it doesn't happen right now, it's going to happen later on this week or next week, right? So, but we are going forward. This helps the short-term traders with this kind of signal. So wait, if you are a short-term trader, wait for the breakout. Wait for the confirmed breakout either way. If it breaks out to the upside, which would be about 46.5 or 46.6, maybe 46.7 if you really want to make sure that it broke out. But yeah, if it breaks out to the upside, you're good to go, right? And then if not, if it goes down here, we're almost broke out of this already, guys. I would almost call this right now, but we're not yet. We're like right on the line of resistance. And so we're closer to breaking it out than actually falling down. So we'd have to go all the way down to 46,000. So we'd have to go $300 more down, and then probably another $100 to break it or more. So yeah, we're closer to breaking it on the upside than the down. So yes, Bitcoin's going higher, and guess what that means? Our wallets are getting heavier, and our diamond hands are getting stronger. Our wallets, man, we looked at them during that little bear market inside of this bull cycle that we had. It hurt. I know a lot of you that had more money than me were hurting a lot worse, and a lot of you that had less money than me were not quite hurting as bad, but we all felt it nonetheless. It was basically half of what we had in there, a couple months ago. If you were holding and you didn't get out at the $65,000 level, like most of us kind of held through it. A lot of us are long-term Bitcoin holders. So there's some news I wanted to go into today, not just on the chart. So Bitcoin's looking healthy. I see us keep on going forward. I hope you guys took your profit with the graph. It went all the way up like 20 cents in a couple days. Beautiful profits, beautiful gains. I took everything off the table. I hope I'm not going to regret that. And it goes up to like $2 today, and I could have had like $1,000, but we're not worried about stuff like that. We're in here to make money, take profits, and not regret what we do. So. Look at this. I really wanted to show you guys this. Look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin rising faster than the market. Price up 41% in the week. My friends here watching TV laughing over here. Dogecoin is on a roll, though. It is blasting off. And I'm just glad that we kept holding Dogecoin because it went down so far. I wanted to sell all my Dogecoin and I didn't. So I might be thinking about taking some Dogecoin profits here soon. It went almost all the way down, to 16 cents. And I lost like $200 on that. And so now that I held through it, it is way up. Higher and higher every day. So again, I'm glad that I held my Dogecoin, and Dogecoin has seen a significant rise in value of 41% over the last 7 days. So if you are a Doge holder, then you're sitting pretty happy right now, and we're all just having so much fun, guys. It's pumping faster than Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's what we want, right? If we're holding Dogecoin, we actually want these altcoins to blast off higher than these, because that's what happens. You have Bitcoin and Ethereum that blast off, and then you have altcoin season that comes right after that. So pretty cool. And yes, so we're glad we held Dogecoin. We're up in profits, and I just feel like having fun today. I don't know why. I don't have any jokes. I need to come prepared. Like I'm gonna have like a stand up comedian come and train me for a couple hours so that I can be funny on my videos. Is that something that people do? No, I'm just kidding. I can be funny when I try. Like dry sense of humor sometimes, but it's when I don't try to be funny that's when I'm the funniest. You know, Dogecoin is ready for blast off. It's only up to what 27 cents right now, but it is just climbing. Look at that. In the last, let's look at the last 7 days. Okay, we were all the way down to 20 cents, 19 cents, right? August 5th, we went all the way down here to 19. And then look at this. We blasted off all the way up to 26 cents. And now we're all the way up even higher at 28 cents. You know, we can't even go much higher without wrecking the whole monetary system, you know? So Dogecoin started the year at less than a penny per coin, and it surged to an all-time high above 73 cents in early May, and then lost nearly 78% of its value in the weeks that followed. It's been a wild 2021 for leading meme coin, but right now Doge is roaring again. And that's crazy because Shiba's doing okay, and it is basically fundamentally completely different than Doge. But also, Pup Doge just dumped a lot too. And guess what, guys? I just bought another 30 some dollars worth of Pup Doge. I want to show you. I had to because I bought in at like 1.5 satoshis, and it went all the way down to 1 satoshi. So I was like, I'm buying in again. I basically am already in the loss, like $10. I only did like a $30 purchase, so I was like, hey, let's just put 30 more bucks in there, and I think it was a pretty good call actually. So let's go over here and look, and I'll show you on here. So here's the 1.5 billion I sent over to the farm that I've showed you guys. This is one of my wallets that had the 1.5 billion that I sent. And then I bought today, check out how much I bought today. And I paid 31.08 for it. Booyah! Look at that, guys. That is 2.9 billion, almost 3 billion, 2.971 billion pup doge there. And then I have my other 1.5 billion in the farm right now collecting more. I still lost that 300 million though. I had 1.8 billion in that account, and it said I had 18 billion, right? So I pressed max, and it tried to send 18 billion, but for some reason it only sent 1.5 billion instead of 1.8 billion, which is what I had in the account. So that 300 million is still unaccounted for. It's not in any of the accounts, not the one that I sent it from and not the one I'm sending it to. So I have no clue where they went. It might have been like I forfeited them because I tried to send too many. I don't know how that works, how you can just lose money off of a blockchain that's like a technical ledger. How can you lose 300 million of a coin? It doesn't make sense to me. So hopefully somebody that watches this video can let me know what I can do about that. I sent basically 1.5 billion, and there was 1.8 billion in there, so 300 million are gone. Dogecoin is just kicking. And let's look at some more news before we get done. We're only going to be on here for a couple more minutes, so let's go down and look at this. The crypto market tops 2 trillion again, with Bitcoin and Ethereum leading the way and Dogecoin trailing. Dogecoin is really just climbing the market and really becoming a leader in the crypto, universe. So before we get into that, look at that. SEC chairman demands more authority to regulate crypto industry. They just want money, guys. That's what it's all about. The big bad dollar to them. And what are they going to do? They don't want crypto. They want to turn crypto into the US dollar and put it in their pocket. It's not like they want crypto so that they can hold crypto and participate in the blockchain, right? They want to regulate it so that they can turn it to US dollars and put money in their pocket. That's what it's about. Money, money, money. So let's go into here. I want to show you guys this. Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing so well. The market is super healthy right now, and we are just having a freaking blast with this. We're having a good time. We're making money, and we're doing it as a community together. I want to tell you before I get into this about the $30 500 subscriber contest. I say it basically in every video, but for you new people that don't know, on our road to 1,000 subscribers, we're stopping at 500, and we're doing a $30 competition, giving away $15 to the first place winner, $10 to the second place, and $5 to the third place winner. And all you have to do to be involved and enter into the contest is subscribe to the channel, create a banner for a YouTube channel homepage banner. That's on every YouTube channel. If you don't know what that is, go to your own YouTube channel and look. There's a place where you put a logo, which is the round one, and then you have a banner on the homepage as well, which is like a rectangular box. And you have to create that and then turn it into the Telegram group that's in the description of every video, or the Bitcoin Renegade Twitter channel, which is Renegade0264 on Twitter. That's also in the description below. So, yeah, let's take a look at this healthy market, right? $2 trillion market cap. No wonder the government wants its hand in the regulation and the money. So, as Bitcoin and Ethereum stage a comeback, the market capitalization of the entire crypto market crawled back above 2 trillion today for the first time since May 19th. That means that we are definitely in a bull cycle again, guys. We officially can call the bull cycle again. I'll be the first one to call it. I called it here first on the Bitcoin Renegade YouTube channel. So I don't want to spend a lot of time reading this. You guys can come in here. It's on Decrypt, and you can read all of this stuff. I'm just doing the overview. Like in my past videos, it seems kind of boring when I just read the whole thing. So I'm just going to touch on some key points and then move on. Right? Let's keep it going. Let's make money. Let's talk about what's going on, but do it in an efficient way, so we all don't waste time here. So Bitcoin's up more than 20%. It was down to 29,000 not too long ago. Now we're up to 46,500. It's the benchmark crypto. We all know that. Undisputed leader, responsible for as much as 43.7% of its entire value of the market, right? So Bitcoin is about $1 trillion. So it's basically half of the market cap, a little under that of the whole market. So, but it's not just Bitcoin behind the market's resurgence, right? Ethereum is blasting off. Ethereum is, some people say, bringing Bitcoin up. I don't believe that, but you can believe it if you want. If that's what floats your boat, you can believe that the cryptocurrency that is a fork of Ethereum Classic can, move Bitcoin up. But okay. Let's see. Bitcoin having, yep. All right. ETH is trading at 32.70. I think it's even higher than that right now. No, it's a little bit lower actually, 32.45. But we're still sitting pretty over 3,000. So, one more little piece of news and then we're done for the day. Look at this right here. Bitcoin avoids bear market. Long-term uptrend intact. This is what I was just talking about, that the bull cycle is officially called, Resistance near 50 to 55,000 could stall the recovery given short-term overbought signals. Like I told you, the RSI is over 70. So you got to be a little bit careful with that. But we're looking good. We're above the 200-day moving average. The 40-week moving average is down there. We're looking awesome. And we have major resistance to face at these levels, like they said, but we're going to 50,000. We're going to test these levels. So, all right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.